Good morning once again, MC Mike. It's a beautiful Monday.
Yes, of course, it's a beautiful Monday. We all know it's a beautiful Monday, so good morning. Everybody and good morning. Nigerians, good morning. Nigerians, the diaspora, good morning, everybody.
Nigeria, Nigeria.
And Nigeria, everywhere. In Africa. Yeah.
Firstly, there is a plan to impeach the sitting Senate president for his statement. I think the senators are angry.
Have you ever seen anybody does that in Nigeria?
The president is angry.
I mean, which president? What is he angry about?
Nigerians are crying for them to return the money, and we must see the money has been returned.
There's nothing they can do about it. That's the truth. And now let me tell you, nobody can unseat any Senate. It's impossible. And nobody can, because this is Nigeria. Yes. No, this is Nigeria where anything is Tinubu that is going to portray. These are the people that work for him, and he wants to unseat him. Is it possible? Because this is Nigeria. Already, if it's in America, you unseat him and let him get out. Or this is another advanced country. But this is Nigeria where anything goes. Stupid country. So who was it? Is it Tinubu or Joe Biden that wants to unseat him? So please, there are things, sometimes I tell people, there are things they will tell you, you believe. These things are just, let's make the poor masses happy. Nobody's unseating anybody. Tinubu, who wants to see any president. But don't you think there should be something these people should be scared about? They are not scared of it. They are not scared of anything because Nigerians. There should be consequence for a statement. We only back. We don't have any teeth. That's the truth. Nigerians are known to be backing, but no teeth. So what do you expect? They know us and we back. Start from you as a scapegoat. How many have you used as a scapegoat? We start from somewhere. The ones that did this was Buhari. How many this thing did you do out of it? So what I would say, Buhari borrowed up to the tune of 77 trillion. Did you say anything? That's how stupid we are in this country. 77 trillion, your own. Did you say anything? I announced about the statement. I say, I beg, is it Tinubu that wants to do something? Going forward. Tọ́ba bí ẹja Tinubu lọ ṣe tí wọ́n bá yẹ ládàá nídìí ẹ̀. Yìí kọ́ni àpábí àti ṣẹ́gun wà ló fẹ́ yọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ló fi yẹ ẹ̀. Please say something else. Ẹ jẹ́ kó yọ kábàlẹ̀ rí ìyàgídí nínú Nàìjíríà. Please say your gidi. I'm not saying me I don't like Akpabio. Like that I don't even like all of them ministerial seat. You see, but initially this is Nigeria, spoiled country. Wọ́n lè yọ. Who wants to remove him? Ṣé kú ni? Wọ́n plan ẹ̀ tó ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀wọ̀n máa gbé dànù.
Okay, going forward. Niger leader approved dialogue with ECOWAS.
Of course, they will definitely want to dialogue with ECOWAS. Do you understand? Because somebody, I think they have given them instruction that they should try to dialogue with. And me as a person, I'm not really in support of them going to war, because even if they themselves Niger look at it, going to war is not the best option. But let me tell you, if you dialogue and it doesn't work, you can go to war. You know why? How stupid ECOWAS would be if you go to war, Niger will kill that president. Anytime Jack for him, they will kill him. And at the end of the day, what is the gain of what you are fighting for? So this Africa, they don't think. I want to be people, they don't think. Okay, if I accept to go to war, fine. But the first time they do that, I will come over there. My president here. She look every point is step para. So kill one jogging. Ogu to turn here. Kill Jaffa. So government ECOWAS they don't have, because they are being backed by European Union. Àwọn tó fẹ́ party wa jẹ́, àwọn olórí burúkú Europe tó fẹ́ party Africa jẹ́. Pátápátá ilẹ̀ ló bá kí ilé yín dùn. So that's the problem. When things like this happen, I remember Muammar Gaddafi. He told us, let us build United Africa. And anyway, is you know what is happening now? Is you know what is happening now? I will wicked people. They are just stealing from us. They don't want to give back to us. Look, let me tell you. You know when you know Igbo, Look at Liberia. If they want to say they will say America colonized Liberia, do you know that Liberia is supposed to be the America we are seeing in Africa? They go to Liberia, poverty every year. Is it not Liberia? Is it America that colonized them? What did they do in Liberia? These people are wicked. There is nothing different from American and Britain. They are not different from demons. MC Ghana said so. That is why someone like me cannot step into America. What am I going there to do? Most fucked up country. Fucked up country. Most up country. Why do we have so many stupid things being practiced in America? Nonsense people.
Going forward, group question President Tinubu against unauthorized invasion of Niger Republic.
Of course, they will question him. What is he doing? Has he fixed Nigeria?
Do you think all the unauthorized invasion should also consist and comprises the border it closes and the electricity it blocks?
No, he's stupid with even the electricity. I keep saying it. I don't see Tinubu as my president. Because you are acting like one. Electricity, how does it affect? Citizen no notice electricity for Christ's sake. Citizen only. But the problem to look at the soldier, but you are a citizen. Stop it from continue to give them an electric base. Because then you are only going to be playing brother-in-law. Because Togo, Ghana, they refuse to send soldiers. You think those ones are not wise? What they are looking at, how do I go and fight my brother? Already in the bottom of you. You are going to fight your brother. All because one stupid white man told you to attack. I want to be able to jail. And you want to attack your brother. That's the problem with this thing. I've never for one day seen look at him as a president. I look at him as a table. That's the truth. This is my own personal opinion. I don't care about you. If I were to go to that is your president, my friend. Shut up. You don't talk about the president. A man who is not behaving is not my president. A man who does not know how to do this, behave like a mature man, is not my own president. I expect my president to behave maturely, not behave like a baby. Only be a baby. God actually insult Tinubu. You think Nigerians are fools? When they can't work, I mean, beg them to me. When I thought one stupid idiot in here, when I said, "When you beat president, I shield."
Okay, going forward, sir, on security issue and rising in Nigeria, the IGP to establish a special squad to intervene in checking the poor insecurity in Nigeria.
What shall wake up? So you like my brother and this, like the IGP. He doesn't know what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria need a third security. We need security at all costs everywhere. Now I know that Nigeria is a stupid country, that we don't even know what we're doing. Okay, all these soldiers they parade everywhere, but if it's only one ordinary commissioner to follow, because they will look like 30 soldiers to follow him. I will know the people, 30 soldiers follow one commissioner. But to secure the lives and citizens of this country, one about share. But 30 governor of the commissioner. Everybody here will be going back. You guys are crazy. See, let me tell you something. My name is MC Ghana. People like me are very few in this country. You cannot find people like me so easily in this country. People believe in the truth. He does not fear any goddamn soul. I repeat, what I'm telling you, if I see Tinubu, I will tell him the same thing. I'm not him. He cannot do anything. wọ́n ní babaláwo tó bá fẹ́ dífá lọ́tọ̀ pé ifá tí akọ̀pọ̀ bá fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ òní fìgbà sílẹ̀ kíkéré la jẹ́ bẹ́rẹ̀ kéré ṣùgbọ́n kì í ṣe nínú tàbí yẹ kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ just to tell them that ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ ò ṣe ọmọdé not ọmọdé tó bá fẹ́ tìbílẹ̀ àbáfẹ́ ní tìbílẹ̀ who are you so that's why I'm just trying to use this place to let our leaders know we are suffering. Tinubu ìyà ń jẹ wá we are suffering. Because he's an omnipotent God, he's a loving God. Grace yẹ lẹ ń gbádùn tí ìbá ṣe grace yẹ gbogbo yẹn bá ti kú tọ̀ wọ́n láì for 1 something to 600 something.
Good morning and welcome back today, Mr. Samson.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure having you here today. Mr. Samson, there is a plan currently going on now to impeach the sitting Senate president for his comment on the money share to the senators. Do you think the president is now bringing accounts to everything done in his own time?
Thank you for having me. For the Senate president to be impeached, I mean, the same Senate will only do that by having a majority vote, right? And as far as I'm concerned, they are saying they want to impeach him because of an allowance that was given to them. Is that not an irony? I mean, that was counterintuitive. That's unbelievable. Remember, they did not reject the money, they all collected it. So they are all culprits in this game, right? I understand the Senate president made a gaffe and they are making some blunders. He has not been, counted with his statements, whereby his mouth just keep picking and all that. But the truth must be said, the senators who want to impeach their president, they are also paid and they collected it. None of them rejected it. As a matter of fact, even the Labour senators, whom we think they will be different, they've also collected the money. All right. I think Ali Udume is the one leading this impeachment, story. And he's an APC member. I mean, the Senate, the Senate Assembly are just trying to be dramatic and trying to call attention for themselves. Don't let us take them serious. They are all just being dramatic unnecessary.
So you are saying they are just trying to divert our attention from the real problem.
They are just distracting us. That's what they are doing. They are distracting us.
All right, sir. Going forward, sir. Good portion, President Tinubu, not to go against Niger Republic and unauthorized way.
Tinubu not to do what?
Not to take action against Niger in an unauthorized manner.
Asiwaju is a law-abiding person. He wrote a letter to the Senate seeking for an approval, and that the Senate, under the leadership of the Senate President Ursula Fabio, they all were against that. They gave Asiwaju the verdict not to, by any military intervention, invade Niger. The only means they provided was diplomatic measures. And immediately they gave that resolution, we saw that the power supply to Niger was cut off. And I think just due to that alone, the Niger have now been, they've come back to their senses. Just yesterday, they said they apologized to the president, and they said they will now be ready for, diplomacy conversations and all that. So, yes, nobody wants the president to go into war with Niger because they are our brothers. Okay, there's this tie, there's so much marital bond that we share together. I mean, they are all the bikes. I mean, I can tell you that 40% of the bike men are all these people that sell provisions on the street. 30% of them are Nigerians. So we are so in each other. I think we have that close ties to them more than even Niger Republic. So I mean, we cannot go into war with them. But they too, they must give us the respect that we command, because if they don't see us as their elder brothers, I mean, it takes some time for you to apply the stick. And I think one of the sticks that we have applied is working already, which is cutting off the electricity. And I think going forward, democracy will be restored in Nigeria, and there won't be a need for military intervention whatsoever.
So talking about the unauthorized manner the president have imposed on Niger Republic, one of them are the closure of all borders leading to their country. This is now having a poor effect and is affecting the people of the northern part of Nigeria, where they share border with Niger. Now they are complaining and begging the president to open the borders, that they are not being able to do their local business and moving around the borders. Do you think the president should now take a second thought and open the borders for Niger and Nigeria to just continue their local work?
The northern borders will not be open until democracy is restored in Niger.
They are ready to dialogue with ECOWAS. I think this is the right time.
The dialogue is not the resolution. All right? The resolution is when a democratic leader is now on seat. Yes, I understand that Bazoum has lost faith in his military aids because of what happened. Even if you were the one, or if I was the one, I would not believe in any of those guys anymore. So I would rather not be the president going forward. But democracy must be restated. Another election must be conducted by ECOWAS. ECOWAS is getting the right notes. They have been calling the shots. As of today, as of yesterday, we saw that Niger begged ECOWAS. They apologized to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu because they saw that they had no effort. They have no capacity to face Nigeria. All right, they apologized. They said they are not sorry. They apologized to the Sultan of Sokoto.
That's it.
All right.
Can you listen to me? I like argument.
The Northern Nigerians
did not apologize to
are clamoring for the opening of the borders. Whatever business they want to do, I believe they can do with the Togolese, they can do with the Benin. But you see, the Niger, they must pay for this affront on Nigeria as a nation. Because as far as I'm concerned, Nigeria is their elder brother. They are very reliant on us.
Oh my God.
Okay?
You don't allow me to talk.
Especially for the electricity. All right. So, and we are going to deal with them.
May I talk to you?
Right.
You are saying that these people apologize, that ECOWAS will do that.
They apologize.
No, they do not. Listen and listen good. Is Niger the only ECOWAS country that state coup? That their military state coup. You have coups in Burkina Faso.
It is step by step.
Because Burkina Faso does not have uranium. No uranium in Burkina Faso.
Step by step.
France is not interested. Nigeria is not interested. Niger has because of uranium enrichment.
And when democracy return back to Niger, they are going for back.
There was coup in Mali.
After Nigeria,
there was coup in Mali. They did not apologize to
Let me tell you something. After Niger, after we restore democracy in Niger, we are going for Burkina Faso and Mali.
Burkina Faso there was military took over there. The military took over there before Niger. Why in the haste?
Because Asiwaju was not the president at that time. Buhari is a toothless bulldog.
See, let me tell
you. Immediately democracy is restored, I can guarantee you that fear will grip the leaders of the military junta going on in Burkina Faso and Mali, because they know that ECOWAS is coming for them.
See, let me tell you, why so much in a haste in Niger? One, of course, Burkina Faso military junta is getting to how many years now? Mali is almost,
I think almost
more than 5 years.
Burkina Faso is almost
Mali is more than 5 years.
And who was the president of Nigeria?
It be possible not to see.
Buhari was a toothless bulldog.
You don't want me to.
Asiwaju is a decisive president. He is determined. He is a man full of action, and he is ready to restore democracy across. He is ready to restore democracy across West Africa.
The man of Asiwaju's blood is as point as undone my word on.
We are going to restore sanity back into the southeast. You can see that Biafra have openly started sharing flyers to so that Monday sit at home has been called off. Have you not heard?
They have gotten what they want.
Have you not
They have
heard?
gotten what they want.
Have you not heard?
Now the camp is almost out. They have gotten what they want.
What I just said is we will restore sanity.
It has come too late.
Asiwaju is a Democrat. Asiwaju is a law-abiding president.
Okay, all viewers, you see Atuwaju is a tyrant. He's not a Democrat anymore. Let me tell you, he has never been a Democrat. The most corrupt previous Lagos State governor ever in history. Let me tell you, the Niger Republic military junta is bowing to pressure, not because of Atuwaju Tinubu. See, I've been saying it on and on that if Niger East allows what is going on to escalate into full war, Niger as a nation will turn into what? A battlefield. They will come, I mean the Western countries, to experiment on all the dangerous gaseously dangerous weapons they manufactured over the years. See, the better they discuss for peace, the better for the indigenous people of Niger, indigenous peoples of northern Nigeria entirely, and Niger in its entirety. See, let me tell you, Nigeria, we are peace-loving people. Tinubu is not needed to do what he's doing now. What we want is leave Niger to settle their internal problem. Nigeria will often, in the past, even presently, have our own internal problem or crisis, and nobody has ever come to giraffe or interfere in our own crisis. Why so much in a haste with Niger own? Simply because Niger is number 7th greatest, highest, largest producer of uranium. That's why there is so much scrambling from Western Europe, everywhere in Europe, for Niger coup to what? To seize. I think you understand. They want to install democracy over there so that they will be aligning with the politicians to thief. Yes, constant stealing of the natural resources over there in Niger. The uranium deposit in Niger is number 7th in the world. That's why Americans, Russians, they are coming. France is playing a ruthless colonial policy against Niger. Is bad. See, let me tell you. It's not going to be peace anymore. Nigerian junta, they have come to stay. The democratically elected president that was ousted, he is gone and is not going to come back. If he did well, and even they're not stealing the tax fund money, the public fund money in Niger, nothing like coup would have been, staged there. So we don't want corrupt politicians anymore in Niger. But you live in Niger so that the people of that country will be reaping the benefit of their natural resources.
All right, sir. Going forward, sir. I don't know if you heard this before. There is a plan to impeach the sitting Senate President, Godwin Akpabio, because of his comment on the holiday allowance to the senators.
I know that. The rumored impeachment, that was last week.
So, Mr. Samson, which is agreed that it is all of them that should be impeached, and they won't be able to do that. They all supported the money. If it's not that the video is being held, none of us will have known about it.
Thank you so much. Impeaching now, the question you asked me now, I'm happy about it. The impeaching Akpabio is wrong. You know what? What is good for the geese also good for the genders. The Senate President and the senators, they are one. For Akpabio to have opened up to the whole world, sharing about 114 million naira or more for holiday enjoyment, and the way he said it, everybody had it on Nigeria 24. That he said, go enjoy yourself, your money has been disbursed into your various accounts, have a happy holiday. Nigeria, we are acting film. It's very, very funny. See, let me tell you, Akpabio should be impeached. The whole senators, all of them should be impeached. They have not told us what they are doing with our money. I thank God that this has made known to all of us, because we are going to use it against them. None of them will remain in that house. they should all go. These
So
people are
you are
thieves.
suggesting we should remove all of them.
Impeachment, all of them. All of them are thieves.
I think the president has a lot to do
He has a lot
from his own end. Yes. So going forward, sir, the IGP to establish a special intervention squad to tackle insecurity in Nigeria.
I don't mind them.
So Mr. Ni also said, why? No, not Mr. Ni. MC said, why are they just waking up now? Did insecurity started yesterday?
Insecurity in Nigeria started since 2007, 8, 9, 10, during the time of Yaradua. Musa Yaradua, first these people, they call themselves anti-Western civilization. Then if translated in Hausa language, Boko Haram. That was the origin of insecurity in Nigeria. And nobody like IG, Inspector General of Police, many of them have gone. Many of them came and worked God. They have not, initiated such group, dangerous group, whatever they call themselves, to curb insecurity in Nigeria. Now that they are waking up, I support MC on what he said. See, they are not doing anything. These people can just talk. He said this is so that they will disburse money into police account. Then they will start disbursing it, sharing it among themselves. Police not gonna do anything. When Nigerian military has been fighting insurgents over 10 years now, bandits additional, insecurity in the south is they did not come out with anything as solution to the problem. Insecurity solution. Nigeria security is still. Our security detailing too porous everywhere. Porous cities, what is worrying Nigerian security? Police can never curb it. Police can never curb insecurity in Nigeria. What they should have been, suggesting is buying mercenary soldiers, mercenary hands, police from Europe, from Israel to help curb insecurity in Nigeria. They should invite mercenaries, not our indigenous police. I'm telling you.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, sir. So that's all we have today on our news section. As you can see, Nigerians are positive about their answers. So as we want Nigeria to be better and better and better.